How's it going, YouTube? My name is Z, and I install plumbing systems in New Jersey. And what I wanted to go over today is 3 tools that I feel will cover 75% of the things you'll do as a plumber. And so I figured this video would be helpful. Number one, what I think is the number one tool is a pair of adjustable pliers. These are Nipex. They don't have to be Nipex, but I suggest that you get a good name brand like Channel Locks, something like that. So these are about 10 inches long. They adjust, and these are good for several applications. I would say from pipe 1.5 inches and down, you could use them. Say you're tightening a 1.5 inch PVC male adapter onto a cast iron tap T. You could use these for male and female adapters, whether it's copper, 3/4 union, different things like that. Tightening galvanized nipples or onto shower valves. These are really good for that. So that's one. Number two is a companion to the adjustable plier, and that would be an adjustable wrench. This is a Milwaukee wide mouth wrench. It's about 8 inches long. Any tool that you buy, whether it's an adjustable wrench or adjustable plier, if you get within the 8 to 10 inch range, that's a good range to buy them in. So this is an extra wide mouth. These would be good for also the same thing. Anything that has, your male adapter, female adapter, anything with the hex head, various nuts. So this will help you a lot. This is a companion to this. So these work together a lot when you're doing plumbing. Say I'm tightening a male adapter to a female adapter. You would use the adjustable plier to hold the workpiece in place, and then you would use the adjustable wrench to keep turning the other piece. So say you're holding the female with the adjustable plier, you would use the adjustable wrench to tighten the male, and you can keep it free and going, and this would hold it in place. There's a lot of situations you're going to run into where you need 2 wrenches. This is for holding. This is for tightening and moving. And so that's how that would work. But these will cover a lot of things that you would do. Like I said, from pipe sizes, these 1.5 inches down, these 1 inch and down, the adjustable wrench. So that's tool number 2. Tool number 3 is this. Any screwdriver that has like a 6-in-1, you could get any brand. This is from Home Depot, and these are very good because they cover a lot of things that you'll be doing on a job site plumbing. This is a 1/4 inch slotted screwdriver head, and then you pull this out, and this is a number 2 Phillips head. These 2 heads are so important. Most of the plumbing you're going to do will require a number 2 Phillips head. If you run into a screw, most of them, and usually use a slotted for tightening, opening valves, closing valves. Say a backflow. A backflow has those little valves that you can open and close. This is ideal, and so there's a lot of things you're going to do, especially when you're setting finish. You'll use these 2 a lot. And then on the other side, you have number 1 Phillips, and I forget what size that is. Maybe 1/8, or yeah. So I can't see it right there. My vision's really bad. But this is 3/16, maybe. I think that's what it says. And so this size you'll be using, you won't use as much as the slotted, but they'll come in handy. Sometimes you'll run into a number 1 size Phillips head, and that'll be useful. The other advantage of this is if I take both of these out, you have a 1/4 inch nut driver, and then you have a 5/16 nut driver. You're going to use these a lot. 5/16 a lot. When you're doing a test on a system, say you're done doing an underground and you're putting Fernco caps for the test, or some guys use glue caps. When you're testing a system, you're going to be using the 5/16 a lot. There's if you do cast iron no hub bands for tightening or loosening, you could use these. I gotta say though, to tighten it the proper way, they make a no hub wrench that tightens it to the right torque. But if you need to do something real quick, just for temporarily, this will serve you. You put that in there, and then now you have 5/16 or a 1/4 inch nut driver, and they're hollow too. They're hollow. Well, this one's not hollow. I have another one that's hollow, but you could, if there's a bolt that goes past the nut a little bit, that'll work. But yeah, so these are 3 tools that if you're plumbing, they're gonna come in handy. 75% of what you do, if you bring these 3 tools on the job site, if you're new to plumbing, this will be a big help to you if you get these 3. This one, this 6-in-1 multiple driver, you don't need to buy it name brand. You could buy any brand. But I would highly recommend that the adjustable wrench and the adjustable plier, you buy name brand. And I recommend Knipex. That's my favorite brand. But you could use Channel Lock. There's other brands too. I think there's a brand named Wild, and there's another brand. I think Rigid also makes an adjustable plier that's good. So it's important you get these 2 quality. This one you could get the Home Depot brand or the Lowe's brand, whatever box store you like to go to. They have Lutz, they have many brands, but these 3, if you bring these 3 on the job site, it's not all you need, but 70%, I would say, in my estimation, 75% or more of the plumbing work you're going to do, if you have these 3 tools, it's going to go a long ways. You're going to do a lot. You're going to be able to accomplish a lot with these 3. So I would make sure, if you're new to plumbing, get these 3: an adjustable plier, adjustable wrench, and a multiple, like a 6-in-1, 11-in-1. Klein, my favorite brand is Klein. I'll show that in another video. But yeah, I figure that would help you. Like I said, I install plumbing systems in New Jersey. I'm going to start putting these videos out. There's a lot of things that I would like to share. Plumbing kit for an apprentice plumber, that would when you're working with pipe sizes 2-inch and down. Power tools I use, different things. But I want to encourage you, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Really appreciate your support, and looking forward to teaching you what I know, and hopefully this helps you. Goodbye.